Hey guys, Top Gloss here. Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a really good video for you guys. Starting off the brand new year, we have a disaster detail. This Ford Explorer has definitely seen better days with the light colored stained seats and the matted down carpets. This should be a good one. Before we get to work, I just want to say be sure to like this video, comment what you think, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. The second row of this Explorer is definitely the worst row. The seats took a big beating back here, you can definitely tell. There's a stain on every side of the seat. There's a bunch of things in between the seats, in between the seat rails, under the seat, in the carpet, and in the cup holders, all on the doors. This thing is head to toe disgusting, but we're going to take care of it today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So the first thing I'm doing here is taking out all of the rubber pieces like the cup holders and all of the trims. With the layers of dirt and grime, I'm going to tornador all of the carpets, all of the cracks under the seats first, get as much of that dirt that's built up into the carpet knocked loose and ready to vacuum. A lot of times when you deal with a very dirty car, your tornador actually gets gunked up and it's hard for the little wand to spin. So dip it in some water, clean it out, and you're ready to go back and tackle some more. Now that the carpets are knocked loose for the most part, we're going to start the vacuum. This is going to be a pretty hefty vacuum. We want to get up as much as we can. You see me there using a white handled stiff brush. This is to knock any stiff hairs or anything that's stuck that the tornador couldn't get out of the carpet. And then I'm also using a fur dozer, which is a little rubber tool that helps get pet hair and just hair in general out of the carpet fibers. So the next thing I'm going to do is fill up our carpet solution. I like to use a pretty hefty dilution ratio, so I'm going to be using a 1:4. The main point of this is to mist the carpets, and that carpet solution is going to do its work and loosen and lift up some of that stuff that the Tornador and the brush couldn't get out, and we're going to hopefully get it out with the steamer and a carpet attachment. So now we're just going to steam clean all the floors. We're not going to get them too saturated, just enough to where a vacuum can finish off the job. Okay, now we're going to start the detail part. We're going to do all the cup holders, all the plastics, all the door panels and stuff like that. I'm going to be using a steamer as well to heat up and get all of the gunk out of the cracks and in the deep parts of the cup holders and center console where a brush wouldn't reach or a towel is hard to reach. I like using a pretty hefty interior cleaner when it comes to dilutions. I like the foaminess. I just feel like it cleans better and it looks better on camera as well. Now, using this steamer in these third row door pockets and these little cup holders back here, there was a lot of food and gunk that is dried and stuck to the plastics. The steamer is going to be your best friend. With a little chemical and a lot of heat, should make quick work of those stuck things. Another thing the steamer's really good at is getting gunk in between seat rails, under seat rails, on top of seat rails, things where you really don't want to shove your hand and dirty towel in. The steamer will work wonders. Moving on to the seat extraction, we're going to use our same carpet spray to mist the seats, get them pretty saturated on the heavily stained areas, and then we're going to use the steamer to agitate and lift up some of that gunk and get ready to use our extractor to rinse and wash out all of that yuckiness. Now, I like to do one seat at a time, just so the dirt doesn't sink back into the fibers or it doesn't dry out. It's very, very meticulous. You have to be very, very careful and perfect with extracting, especially on lighter colored seats, because if you miss a little or leave too much water, they will show up like no other. And I did do all the seats, I just skipped to where the camera could see it best. Doing the third row seats, the camera, it's impossible for it to see, so we're skipping to the front, and these seats actually turned out pretty good. And here we are, 6 hours later, about 15 minutes for you guys, but 6 hours of real working time. This disaster detail is knocked out, and it looks fantastic. The before and afters are day and night. The customer was very happy, and so are we. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys like the new style of commentary, and I will catch you guys in the next video.